Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Wow, look what we have here, man. Ain't this something? Another rapper indicted based on gang-related charges. Man, it's crazy. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all read the title. It's your guy, Young Thug, huh? The CEO of YSL, Young Slim Life. Not only him that went down. Some other guys, but another one who's up there with him, who he just signed, well, not just signed, been part of the team YSL for about what, y'all? 4 or 5 years or something like that. You know, y'all know it. But anyway, yeah, Gunna. The other one was Gunna. So we have Young Thug and Gunna, who was just arrested Monday on indictments dealing with some RICO and gang-related charges, man. This is my thing before I get into this story, right? Why are these rappers still being arrested based on association to gangs? I understand. Come on, man. I understand they raised around them. They family, all this and that. But understand what I'm saying. Somebody has to want to protect the bag. Y'all dig it? What I'm saying is, from a public standpoint of view, you don't have to be seen or even like acknowledge that you part of these different sets like this, especially if you're familiar with some indictments going on, because there's some talk that's going around. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, on a private note, why guys can't, you know what I'm saying, like on a private scale still be associated? Why it has to be from a public standpoint of view? You want to acknowledge something that you know in time that could be not so much of a benefit to you, from a standpoint of knowing in time some criminal activity is going to take heed, right? And when it takes heed, you have no control of who's going to talk and how it's going to go down. Only thing you attach with is your association to these different gangs or sets that you had public knowledge on being associated with. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, somebody ain't telling these guys, hey, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, do all this like on out for everybody to see who you associated with. Again, that's gonna mess up the bag. Why would you want to do that? But let me get to the story at hand. All right. Now, like I told y'all, Monday, your homeboy Young Thug was arrested based on RICO. He got hit with the RICO. Something like 50-some indictments, right, that went out. And again, him and Gunna was associated with this indictment, okay? And it's just crazy, again, charged with the conspiracy to violate the racketeer influenced and corrupt organizations, which is the RICO Act. Let me repeat that again. They are being charged with conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act and participate in gang organization street activity. Okay? Like I just told y'all, they should be distant from that. Okay? You have to understand why you need to be distant from that activity. It does not automatically deem you as not being around with your guys and understanding where you come from, right? It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with you being the one that if all them guys get hit and you get hit, who gonna pay for the lawyers and the bond? Of course you can do that, right? But again, now you have to do it for yourself. So you're not really going to be in the mode of doing it for a bunch of other people when you have to get yourself out of the hole, okay? You know what I'm saying? And of course, because of the money you have, you're going to try to bring as many people out as you can, but hey, not everybody can make it out. Y'all know it. And some of those people going to feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get back to the story, man. All right, these charges, right? Y'all have to understand when these people come. These are charges based on when they've been watching these folks for the past 5 to 10 years. Now, I'm saying it's been stemming from some activity since 2013. All right, again, based around the gang, the blood gang or the set that Young Thug and Gunna comes from, right? Again, it stems from 2013 and then it went on to 2018. All right. A couple charges were brought in, but not to the extent of now. But again, like I told y'all, they was just waiting on a good time and then, they went in for the call. And that could, again, be based on, right, the people that you associated with that's doing criminal activity that you don't know they doing. And like I told y'all, because you are associated to them, you are automatically going down with them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a big name, okay? They can't wait to get their hands on a big name, okay? All right. Like I told y'all, right? We're going to go back to, they are even associated with YFNLucci. Y'all understand how, or if y'all familiar with the YFNLucci case that happened just, I want to say a year ago. Yes, happened April of 2021, okay? That the homeboy, YFNLucci, who also comes from the same blood gang set as Young Thug and Gunna, all right, was hit up on was hit on a bunch of indictments, okay, stemming from last year. Y'all can go and check that out as well. And I'm sure that a lot of y'all familiar with the story of YFNLucci going down on a bunch of RICO indictment charges and all that, man. And again, that's because them people have been watching him as well. Also dealing with him. See, this is what I'm saying, right? Dealing with YFNLucci, yeah, Young Thug, and you got Gunna. So you mean to tell me the guys that was bringing in the bag, they are the ones that's going down, face being plastered across social media for indictments? Man, what? They not even supposed to be associated, attached to this. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all have to understand. They have to understand how this whole chess game is being played, man. And again, right now, how you gonna be a pawn in something that you are financially like investing in? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make any sense at all. Like, how's the guys that got the bag, that's bringing a bag to these different sets, different areas, being a main target? Somebody, again, has to protect the bag and want to be the fall guy. And right now, it seems like everybody cool with, you know what I'm saying, being with them and wanting to be associated with them as they getting the money. But when things like this happen, everybody like, hey, every man for themselves. Until it gets to the point of some folks want their lawyers paid for. Or some folks need a lawyer because they ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no proper representation when it's dealing with defending yourself in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all, it's strange, y'all. I just question why in the world would you want to openly be associated to something that in time you knowing that it's going, because what I'm saying is it happens all the time. You have to be familiar to the different, how can I say, drug bust, indictments that's going down that can be based around a different set that you from. That you gotta like, hey, I gotta, we gotta tell the guys I gotta keep my distance for a minute. And again, what I'm saying is it should not be Young Thug, Gunna, and YFNLucci, man. This don't even make sense right now, man. Hopefully they get it all straight away. Hopefully somebody come in and let's say allegedly take the rap for these guys. I don't know, man. Right now it's nothing that's really I don't know. right? It's looking, I was gonna say it's not that's like looking too bad for these guys, but I don't know right now. It's early. They just got hit up. And again, man, it's a lot going on out here in this rap world, but hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.